All right, there we go. So today is the first day of the new Battle Pass Winter Contingency number 3. Seems like this is an annual thing, right? Game's been out for a couple of years, third Winter Contingency. I thought it'd be fun to take a look at it with you guys here. So we're loading in the game, and just like with the other Battle Pass that came out, they are offering a free variant that does have a limit of how long you can unlock, and then a paid variant, which basically gives you everything and you're done and you just play. There's also a free variant as well that, or I guess an in-between variant that you can pay for it and then keep the unlocks even if you don't get them done on time. So a couple different ways to select how you start. The last time I just basically went through it and just played it and I got it done in time. The drawback to that is, as you will see here, because I'm not using the premium Battle Pass variant, I am going to be limited and I'm going to get one less challenge for my weekly. So I'm only have 3 active slots instead of 4. This isn't a huge deal if you decide to play every day, but keep that in mind that if you're somebody who takes a little bit longer to actually get through your Battle Pass, you may want to fork over the $5 to permanently own it. Or if you just don't want to have any time to spend and you just want the stuff for $20, you can get the whole thing. So first and foremost, let's take a quick look at the shop. There you can see the Winter Contingency Pass that I mentioned. And here's some of the exclusive armor sets they're doing. We got the very insanely priced $34 Santa's Little Helper, which includes all of the cool armor that you can unlock, or you could buy them individually. You have Chill Out, Holiday Cheer, and Hearthfire. I really like this shoulder pad and the Chill Out armor. I don't think they're going to sell it separately, but if they do, I think it'd be something I'd be interested in buying. They also are selling the Frostbite effect set, so you're going to have these kind of cool armor flakes popping off of your head or your shoulders, and you also have kind of the particles running behind you. Sleigh bells, which is just a nice set of reindeer antlers and nose for your helmet with a cool candy cane knife. They still have the Halo Evolved armor set, as well as the Infected armor set. So pretty cool. Here's also where you would buy that Battle Pass if you did want to pick up and to unlock it permanently. Since I don't, I'm just going to play through it. I have 41 days to complete it. That's plenty of time. There are 20 tiers, so it shouldn't be too hard to get it done as long as you log in and you're doing your missions and chipping away at it. Understand it will take a little bit of time. It'll go a lot faster, obviously, if you had all the slots, and you would be able to, knock out those challenges faster. Additionally, it would go a lot faster as you're doing your weekly. So you could grind through it just in matches after the first week, but you're most likely going to want to let the Battle Pass reset, get you a new set of challenges, and get you a little bit faster reward. So I'll probably do that, but since there's 41 days, there's really no reason to buy this pass. That is very, very doable. So just for showing up, they're going to give you the Ice Fisher Armor Core. And let's just go ahead and look through these. Now, with the Battle Passes, they said they have tried to reduce the number of kind of boring, challenge swaps. And you're not going to get any coins in this one, for sure. But they've tried to reduce this to make each reward more meaningful. I think I just saw 3 or 4 of them as a glance. So some of those rewards are going to be kind of lame. A lot of different effects that are related to, obviously, ice, winter, snow, that sort of thing. Here's probably the first one everybody's going to be excited in. This is the Icy Veins, which I believe was in Halo 5 Guardians. That name sounds very, very familiar to me. And I suspect you're going to see that appear numerous times across all of the different weapon types. There you saw it on the AR. You're also going to get the tactical presentation armor chest, or epic chest rather, for the Mark 7 armor. Kind of looks like a larger chest plate. Almost, it kind of has a little bit of like George vibes from Halo Reach, which I like that larger chest plate. I think that's kind of a cool look. I feel it's kind of plain. I wish they had done something else here. Now, obviously, I know, and it's very clear that there are presents on the side. That's the point. So there is little Christmas wrapping and bows symmetrically on the side, which looks nice. I think it would have looked nicer if they were maybe a little different color, but I guess they're saving that for the premium battle pass. They want you to kind of work your way up to that. Here is the gift wrap armor set, which is a white and red variant. Kind of looks like a poor man Sentinels armor set, if I'm honest. But it's nice that they're throwing in a couple different coatings. Back to the nameplates. Seems to be a lot of nameplates and banners this go round. More than I think I've seen in other sets. Here's another one. I mean, this is kind of a lot, isn't it? Here are the tactical knee warmers, which, as you can see, have a really cool snowflake on the knee pad. Pretty basic. Again, I think it would have been a lot cooler if the snowflake had some sort of coating or unique color to it to make it pop a little more at distance. I mean, even just looking here in the armor stand, the shadow covers it. It's kind of hard to actually see it. You have the Winter Mint green armor set, which does have the green and red kind of Christmas colors to them, which looks all right. Yet another XP boost. Here you have the Pogi Pack, which, as you guessed, has actually both this time. So you do have the presents. You actually have a couple of candy cane, looks like almost sniper rounds, which looks really, really cool. You have a couple of those on your back there. And then you have the presents on the belt, as well as the snowflake buckle, that's probably the nicest one I've seen yet in terms of festivity. But again, I mean, the candy canes are cool, but nothing else really pops. It's just kind of a flat black. Here we have the tactical mittens, which, as you guessed it, not only have the snowflake, but also have little jingle bells for all of the knuckles. That one's actually pretty cool too. We have left and right Krampus canes for level 19. So no more having to kind of spread out the effect over 2 levels. You'll get them both immediately, which do look kind of cool. There you can have them both on each arm. And then at level 20, you're going to get the Winter Knight helmet, which is very interesting. Looks like there's a present on the top of the head. I kind of expected that with everything else. Very interesting, kind of long jowl looking here. Kind of reminds me of one of the ships, like one of the Imperial ships from Star Wars. This kind of front piece here has that long kind of look to it. I can't tell if I like it or not. I guess sound off below. Let me know what your thoughts are on that. To go with it, you will pick up the Frost Glaze visor, which, as cool as it looks with the snowflake, it's going to be hard for me to replace the Mountain Dew one that I have that has that like liquid dew looking wet condensation look on the inside. So I have to say, this Winter Contingency, definitely not the greatest Battle Pass set. I think there's a couple of nice things in there. It's cool they're giving away free stuff. It's cool that they are, trying to increase the excitement for this event by giving you something to do. But as you'll notice here, that I actually beat the previous Winter Contingency. Yeah, see, I didn't even beat the old Winter update from kind of the Season 2 to Season 3 crossover. It wasn't that exciting, honestly. I don't think it had the best look to it. And as you can see, I'm still chipping away through Season 5. I'm very close to completing it, but I didn't really... The Winter Contingency didn't wow me. I do not think this is something you should buy all 20 Battle Pass levels immediately. Maybe if you really, really need more time than 41 days, which is a ton of time, maybe consider buying the $5 permanent unlock. But looking through this as a glance, I don't feel like you're going to miss out on too much. I think the best reward is probably the level 17 belt, if I had to say. And the jury's definitely out on this helmet, which has a very unique aesthetic to it. So that's my thoughts on the new Winter Contingency 3. It looks like they're also giving away a weapon charm as well, if you can complete all the challenges this week. So good opportunity here, a little incentive. I love collecting weapon charms. Of course, I'm going to be grinding out for this. Nice little bonus to go with all your other snowflake set items. If you grind through everything, you'll go ahead and pick up a cool weapon charm for all your weapons. That'll wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and until next time, I will see you guys on the other side.